Walking free, these men were on death row, but they've been pardoned by the President Omar al-Bashir after taking part in an attack on the capital in 2008.
We took arms and fought the government for a long time, and it was our fate to be imprisoned in the fight. We've been patient in prison for 9 years.
Patience that paid off. The President's decree pardoned 259 prisoners. For family members who thought they would lose a relative, it was a moment of joy.
I
can't describe my feelings. We all came here, although we had short notice they'd be released. The decision to pardon them was a surprise to the families.
They're not the first prisoners to be released. On Sunday, the Sudan People's Liberation Movement North, a group fighting the government, released 125 prisoners. Fighting has been going on in different states between armed groups and the government for years. The conflict in the western region of Darfur has killed more than 300,000 people, with 2.5 million forced from their homes. In the south, armed groups continue to fight for a referendum on independence. It's not the first time the president has pardoned prisoners from rebel or opposition groups. Several have been issued before. This pardon seems to reflect the change in Sudan's political landscape and may be the beginning of reconciliation between the government and some armed groups. The government says it's a sign of the president's goodwill in dealing with rebel groups.
The president, who is the highest authority in the country, saw that the period that the prisoners spent in the jail was enough, and they might be needed to play a role in the developments in society.
But analysts say it's just the beginning and further action is needed.
You know, they have only one thing to do, and this is the last thing, is to stop the war finally. And then, after they stop the war, they go on to negotiate the other political issues. Because I know very well now there are some political issues which is still bending between the government and the other parties.
Negotiations that may see more prisoners released or leave Sudan stuck in a political stalemate. Hiba, Al Jazeera, Khartoum.